Hello pups, and welcome to the Outer World. Hello sweetie, how are you? We are going to be playing this for a little while. I'm not sure if it's good, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I have heard good things about it, and I want to try it out for you guys. So we're going to live stream it for a bit, and we'll see if there's any interest in it at all. But here we go. The left. Well, we're going to see how it looks on OBS. We're going to go a little bit later than that. Yeah, let's go there. New game settings. Show cinematic subtitles, conversation subtitles, language, voice, menu, blah blah blah. Okay. This is the recommended mode for your first play session. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. This mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. In hard mode, enemies have more health and do more damage. More than combat. Supernova mode. Additional challenges of the game for super difficult. If you reduce the difficulty, we'll enable it. Huh. Let's go normal. Conversation subtitles on. Continue. There we go. Okay. So, some people are saying that this is what Fallout should have been. I don't... Like I said, this is the first time I'm booting it up. So, I'll shut up now.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Ooh. Hello, spaceship. How you doing? Ooh. Hope. Yeah, well, we know how this is going. Hey there. Who are you, sir? Hi, okay. Phineas Vernon Wells. Fugitive. Okay, well. Bad guy. Oh. Cryostasis tubes.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
So, wait. Oh, maybe not bad guy. Oh, okay. So... Oh, okay, so I do have to set it up like Fallout where I can select my attributes. So, we're going to go strength is good, dexterity good, perception good, temperament, 3.5 health regeneration is good. I like that. Companionability refresh, positive faction reputation reactions, down 10. Okay. Intelligence, critical damage, 10% critical damage. So if I bump it all up to good, it gives me pretty half-decent stats to start with. I don't know what else I would increase. See, this is for melee weapon attack speed and ranged. So really there's nothing this ups my carrying capacity, which makes me believe that there's probably a carry limit, so that's something I want to have because I'm a pack rat and I collect fucking everything. Range weapon reload, range weapon attack, effective skills, handgun, sneak, lockpick. See, this is all very similar to Fallout, and this is all very simplified. You're gonna get, I mean, I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Points available 2. Well, I definitely go for this one first.
You certainly know your way around a mech pick.
Inspiration, determination, defense, dodge, block, persuade, lie, intimidate. I'm gonna go with this guy.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
Aptitude. Without worrying about your day job. Colonists sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You have the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Heligon. Okay, so these are all... you know what? Engineering, shock damage, persuade, block, drink effect duration, food effect duration, inspiration, medical, plasma damage, science, one-handed melee. I'm gonna go with persuade one because I didn't put anything to persuade.
Handle bits for a living, huh? At least you'll know not to touch electrical fencing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Gender. You can only be male and female. Oh my god. Anyway. We're gonna go. I'm gonna be a female. Hey, Wolf Killer, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be a female. Whoa, hello. Whoa. Okay. Maybe not. How about, yeah. Because they just all creep me out. There we go. I like that. That's fine. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna fuck with all that. Oh yeah, I'm doing alright. I just got this game a couple days ago and I wanted to stream it just because I think that it's something that's gonna be quite fun to do. I'm just gonna make your nose a little bit more not like that. There we go. Hair. Ooh. No. Oh god, I don't like any of these. What is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? Sure. I'm good with it. Yep. Works for me. There we go. Eyebrow style. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yep. Ooh. Oof. Oof. Oof, sir. You... Oh, jeez. We're just gonna... Okay. Oh, we can change the color, too. Oh, good for me. Okay, well, we can mess up his face a little bit, so that's cool. Yeah, let's do that. Right about there. Seems good. Okay, what's my name? Alright. Well... And again, I did like the basic pitch thing. Like, I didn't go through like hundreds of different things, but there's... You want to head on Minecraft later? Maybe with Duck if he wants to join. That would be cool. Yes, we could do that. I'm just gonna give myself my name. Why, Badwolf? Why? No. Oh, God. Next. Okay. Base skill unlocks. Huh. Can I? No? Okay, cool. Yes. Let's do that. Haven't seen you on our world for a while. Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for everybody to get on so we can all play together.
Looks to be your lucky day, my
Oh,
friend.
well, I guess I'll shut up again.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Please tell me I get to fly a ship in this. Please, can I? Pretty please?
Status. Structural integrity down 25%.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Power levels down.
Shit.
Well, that's not hard to fix. Just, yeah. I mean, in theory. Just... There you go. You got this.
Ah, there you
Yes.
are. Wondering what's going on,
Yeah.
eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight
So why am I
speeds.
in tube?
This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically.
Lovely.
Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
What?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my
Super.
head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
What? Wait, what? Huh? No, I don't want to be in the pod. Sir. Okay, bye. Okay. Well. That was interesting. I'm getting a very, like, Bioshocky, Fallout-y vibe from this.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Sure.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak.
Okay.
Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress.
Oh, good.
I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Big foreshadowing. Oh, shit. Entering the atmosphere. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, press all the things. There we go. Oof.
Ah, you've landed. Good.
Yes, landed.
Hawthorne should be close by. What?
Yep, he is.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Fun.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Well,
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Not
sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone
okay.
after the bounty on my
You
head.
think that you could maybe
Shame
make...
about the whole squashing thing.
You know, you think you could make a beacon that would not land the ship directly on the beacon? Yes? Like, you would hope? That you... Okay. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, I know how to game. Thank you very much. Yes, 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 we all know how to crouch. Well, it... Ooh. Piece of candy. Hey. Come here. Fucking shit. Okay, well... Okay. Okay. Thank you. Is that all there is? Okay. Ah, I see. Okie dokie. And that's why you take the sneak perk, everybody. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Okay.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side
Oh, side effects, you don't say. Ow. Oh, yeah. It feels good. Oh, shit. Hello.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stinks.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Yeah.
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What about marauders? What were you doing out here? You're hiding in a cave. You've been blocked off there. You're dead. What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Persuade one. I've got a better idea. Give me a gun and I'll go get help. Some grounded their ship illegal. Oh, I'm down for you.
Yeah,
There you go.
okay.
Thank you.
You look like you know your way around
Thank
a
you
gun.
for the gun.
Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
Well, can I have that one too?
You can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
Thanks.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction.
Yeah.
You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that
What
time.
the heck? Can you tell me where I am? Are you anything? I hope I'm off.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Salt tuna? What?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Alright, well, later then. Thanks for the gun. Can I shoot him now? Okay, well, I got a tuna. The frack is this? Thank you. What else we got? Oh, hello. got foods, so that's good. What else we got? Is that it? You got nothing else for me, game? Okay, well.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Okay, so that's a source of food. Oh, okay. It's cool, I can slow-mo murder things. Bye-bye. Okay, cool. Well, they're all dead now. Ooh. Wait, I can only hold one thing at once? Which one is... We're gonna have 4... Okay. 73, 73, 54. Four armor, 3 armor. Okay. Okay then. Cool. I guess Magpack is like a lockpick? I am unclear, but I murdered those dudes. Oh yeah, I did. Hello, sword. Where's your friend? Oh, I took all of your shit already? Okay, that's cool. Alright. How you doing? I'm gonna sneaky sneak down the hill. Stab you in the tits. Got him. Got him. What? 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 Is there somebody still alive that I missed? I am unclear. Hello? Sir? Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Do. Nothing? Okay, nothing. Ooh. Ooh, is that my ship now? Can I have that? Oh, yes, please. What are these fuckers about? Oh.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself
I'm fine,
killed.
how are you?
call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
I'll make it. I helped him with the pain.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense.
What is this?
Just,
Are they all just like walking
a couple
like
of winks to catch my
advertisers?
breath. Stretch
Like
my
honestly?
legs, son.
Use Spacer's Choice cards back down from a challenge. If I beat you.
You think?
Yeah.
Most marauders can't even talk. The criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Yep. Here.
Take him down.
Yep. Here we go. Well, that was easy. Alrighty then. Well, I kind of expected more of a fight than that. But okay.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
I don't believe you.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels. Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express
Duck
disappointment.
up from Minecraft. What about time will we start? I don't know. Give me a few hours, and yeah, I should be fine. I need to get the ship in the air.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
Ha! Unreliable. I like it. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Auntie Cleo management training skill improvement. Let's do one there. One there. One there. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. How to use it. Okay, I know how to use it. Meter max, time dilation, and damage when alone in party. Unlock the ability to fast travel. Well, that seems fun. From companion vendor prices, base health 50 plus. Yes, please. There we go. Okay.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
This thing? Yep. Okay, so we've done that.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
No, really. Help yourself, you fucking asshole. Taking the other captain's stuff. Shouldn't be in my ship. Alright, I'm just going to explore my ship for a second here. Since I am now Captain Hawthorne. Hey, Star, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. What is this?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself.
The heck? Oh. No.
Right before he died.
No. Hello.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
There's your doodle. Okay. I got it. Alright, so...
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal,
Supposed
Captain.
to be my day off. Oh, yeah, it's my day off too.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Of course they will. Why am I not surprised? What is this? Fridge. Ooh. Thank you for that. I'll take that. I mean, I'm probably going to be storing stuff in here, so I'm not going to take it all with me. Because this is my area of storage, I would assume. Huh. Cool. Okay. Ow, my legs. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we need to go get a power regulator. Ooh, shiny. Inventory. Modifications. Okay. Ooh, 93 DPS, yes please. $73, $73, $67. Okay, let's break down all these things. Yep. And I think I'll keep one of these and scrap one of these. Sign August 1st. Alright. Ooh, teddy like. Okay. Should find a workbench and repair it. Where's the? Is this the workbench? It's workbench. Ooh. 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 do I... Okay, so let's repair this. Okay, there we go. I don't need to repair it. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, I think we're good now. How does one exit the ship? Ah, I see. Yay! I did it.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship,
Yeah.
would it? Because you sure walked in it like
It's
it
my
was your
ship.
ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we got a dock.
Oh no!
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry.
I'm a
I had
safety
no idea we
inspector.
had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the
That's
cemetery.
weird.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, well, yeah, you can just screw off. This is my ship. Yeah. Yeah, it's my ship now. So I need to go over there. Ooh. Pretty. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. You think I'd have like a hover bike or something I could just like zoom around on, right? Huh. How shitty is this shotgun? Honestly? Well, okay. That could have gone better. But the point is that they're still dead. So I can upgrade my weapons, which is cool. Bye. Ooh. Is this a shroom I can have? No. Oh, look at the cute little graves. Epitaph pending calculation. Okay. What the fuck?
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Why do you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the work. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Okay, that's weird.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
I'll collect your fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
There's something else I want to ask you.
Yeah?
Have you heard any news about the Hope? How long did you here?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Oh.
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property.
Okay.
If those marauders swipe any more bodies out
What
of my
is with this
cemetery,
Spacer's Choice
somebody's
stuff, like,
gonna
honestly?
dock my pay.
Pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. Hell,
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
you're not worried about falling sick. How long you...
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
How long have you been in?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Gee, I wonder why. Okay. The quest tracker up the... There we go, okay. Now then, before I go running in the front gate like a moron. Have they hidden anything around here? Any loots around here? Edgewater Cemetery discovered. Okay, cool. Door locked. No, there is a lockpick option. Oh. Oh. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. Okay. Nobody in here, right? Why in the hell would I want a spade? Well, you know what? I'm gonna take them anyway. You never know. Yeah. You. From Inhumers Association. Your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of your... Okay, I don't care. Edgewater Cemetery is property of the Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the circle to the grave. From the cradle to the grave, sorry. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spencer's Choice. Oh my god, what the hell? Return to root menu. Inventory logs. Wow. Burial invoice. Password required. Hack 1 bypass. Okay. Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration, industrial accident. 13F. 13F. Okay. Well, we learned something today. Is there a marker or some such? No? Okay, well, maybe we don't have all the shaz that is required. There we go. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I do like it so far. It's very good in its storytelling so far. It's got me invested. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to keep playing this. I'm going to keep playing this for quite a while, actually. This is fun to do. Okay. Oh. No. Cantina specials. Hot meals, cold meals, live music when available. Day old salt. Oh. Is this not a cantina? Hello.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
Good for you.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Well, you say that, but I'm going in anyway.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's Choice, boss can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker.
Oh my god.
Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Or do I?
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly.
Okay.
Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder.
What the fuck?
Maybe I should have taken more pride in my
Are you
work.
serious? That's ridiculous.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a
What
spell.
the hell? Okay, so let me get this straight. This corporate bullshit is so powerful in the future that you just... No, I didn't work hard enough. Medical century. Oh. Jeez. Oh, he did.
Waste of company ammo.
Okay. That's a toilet. This is gross. Got it.
And Something's not right.
Okay, well.
Gotta find cover! Moving in!
What the hell is going on out here?
One down!
What the hell is happening? Shit's just getting... It's like I'm in the... barber shop. Hello. There's dudes shooting stuff out here. What the hell? Everybody's just like, nah, it's normal. It's fine.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near
Oh,
me.
shut up.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Oh, okay. Well, jeez.
Music to my ears.
Okay. Ooh. Let's go to sell. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget. You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery.
Okay.
Go right ahead. Other than yourself, definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong, he seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Okay.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Okay. Already.
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
Okay.
Spacer's Choice is built on love, and like any real love, it is cold and tough when needs must. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else?
Hey, Doc, how you doing, buddy?
About company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
I'm up for some Minecraft later on. I'm just playing this for a bit because I really want to play this because it's supposed to be quite a bit like Fallout, but it's more story-driven and single-player, and I really wanted to try it. Okay, so I obviously can't steal anything with Mr. Man here, so... I wish there was an indicator for if they could see me or not. Or maybe there is, and I'm just... Is this the indicator? Is the outline of this reticle the indicator? No. I don't know. I heard this game is great. I know, I'm trying it. Yeah. Oh, it's on Xbox and you can get it for free, so do it. Oh! Found the cantina. Nice. Hello.
You read the latest report?
I don't know you.
Doy. I'm Alex Househarn, Captain of the Unreliable.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, that this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folks.
Yeah, so
here.
I hear from everybody else. Something on here should I know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having some problems lately.
Now you gotta record the first bit
Loyalty
of the rest of the
issues,
stream on Twitch.
lines
Ooh.
in the sand. I know where
Hey, Wolf Killer, how you doing?
But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
Oh yeah? Let's see what's this about deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down. It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Coming right up.
I'm getting a very, like, Firefly kind of vibe from this as well, so... Tarmac and cheese. Anyway. Alright, so... Can we put our sword away? I feel kind of... There we go.
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. Nope. Can't do that one. Thank you very much. Okay. Huh. Alrighty then. Okay, well we did that.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
What would you like to do about that?
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
let's leave that for now. I'm not really... into choosing...
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Choosing that way of doing things right now, because I don't know if I'll need him for later. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Again, I'm just exploring right now, trying to find all the stuff that I can. Because I can either sell it or scrap it. What is this? Ooh. Who are these stupid people just leaving all this stuff sitting around? Da, 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 da. They wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I'm not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Okay. And left out about her today. She'd been reassigned to Tara, kissed her goodbye at the platform, and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I look up and think of you. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's touching. I'll think of that when I steal all your stuff. Okay, what else we got? By passion? Okay, yeah. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Yeah, yeah. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. Go back here and install the mod that I just picked up. Ooh. Let's put that there. Did I not get a modification? No. Okay, I thought I did, but perhaps not.
Hey, you hear
Okay. Nope. Nope. Anybody around? Doesn't seem like it. Schedule sick leave, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Inventory. I'm gonna put this on here. Okay. There we go. There's no people in here, is there? Holy shiz. I assume I have to go in here somehow. Oh. Yeah, it's in there. Okay, but first, I want to see what's over here. My God, these people are dumb. Xbox One. No, people means it bad. Yes. Yes, they do. What? But I won it. Ow. also. How do I... Ah! I said disengage it! Ah. Well, I tried. How the hell do I get out of here?
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Saltuna is people! What?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'm sure you would have. The Rita's told us to talk to you. Must be the town boss.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
You must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you made the wrong idea.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Do you know? Well, ain't that nice. Let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Mostly, huh?
Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned...
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live
Of course there are. So this is a megaton proposition, basically. What a surprise, I would have never guessed.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah. Let me just solve your scissor problem. I charge it by the head.
Good law, no. I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
No.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Yes. All right, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use a company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Who's this nerd? I know, right? Jeez. Hey, Banner, how you doing? Let's get going. Okay. Companions. You gained a companion. Blah, 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 blah. Perks. There you go. Oh, is she not part of the party?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay. You gonna play some Minecraft with us, Banner? In a little while. Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
So what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't believe I want to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. I suppose it can hurt. We'll stop by. What if we need to talk to her?
Thanks,
okay.
mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong end.
Alright.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go and talk to the dude over here. Oh, hi, how you doing? Oh, now there's people in here. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's how we get out. We gotta go talk to the other guy over here. Boop-a-doop, bop, boop-a-doop-a-bow.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic.
I like it
Vicar
so far.
Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yes, we are.
I can see why that
Later on.
troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise? What do you think of a dance group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Okay. Is that even possible? Right, just us and we come together. Okay, yeah, sure.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, so... Okay, so I have to find a book and a people and a power regulator. Fun. Great. Good. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, I need a power regulator to start the ship. So I assume this is all, like, learning how to get into the world and stuff, and then after that you'll be able to, like, go out and, like, do stuff on your own. And get quests as you would. Because so far it's been really... It's been really, like, focused on getting this part. So I'm assuming that once I get the part for the ship, I can go somewhere else and actually go to where I need to go. But whether or not I'm going to save these people or just take the power regulator and be like, nah. Well, we'll see. Ooh, pretty. Nice. Shipping dock. So I have to go up there and around it. Ooh. Ow. I mean, it's nice that there's a town right beside this giant crashed ship. Okay. Happy you followed me now? Nice. And that is why I came down here, because I knew there'd be stuff for me to get. I can't go in there? Okay, cool. There we go. Alrighty. And I can't go up there either. Or can I? No, doesn't look like I can. Alright, well I guess we're just going to climb this here waterfall. You're sitting there, I can chat more. Yay, duck! Probably a million more ways to go faster than this, but that's okay. I went out the wrong door, so yep.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own.
Ooh, that's a big one. Hello, Bacon. I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm just gonna go this way. Walk through the giant dandelion. Ugh. Tastes like poop. Poop in Himmel. Oh, what's this? Does. Cool. Hey guys. Yes. All dead. There we go. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Ooh. Vendor pass, technical time violation, near max. Oh, I can't get it? Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. I guess I can't go in there? No? Okay. Well, that was exciting. What's it like being on a whole other planet then? Oh, it's great! I love it! All sorts of... Ooh, hi. Okay. Go on Marketplace and type never before Christmas. Yeah, I can't get that. Hello? Okay.
Great work.
Combat drone. Ooh. After sneaking parts of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom-tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit to see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together. But I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing things. Seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again. But now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds. And this damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. Okay. I guarantee you it did not. Well, that's just evicted. Okay, well. Yep, okay. That way. Hello.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Okay, well.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move
Okay.
along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A Geo what? Look,
Nice graphic.
planets ain't
Thank
my
you.
purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on
Okay.
you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
We've all got problems. I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out. You could always go looking for her. Don't tell me you're scared of a firm around her. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
This Marauders got to her, then parts could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows
Well,
humor.
I mean,
I'll tell you what I can.
idea where she might be hiding.
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Okay. How old do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind,
Okay.
he does.
See, there you go.
What is it?
Okay. So first things first. There we go. How you doing? I have a giant gun.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Did he just run out of his own house? I mean, well, good for me, I guess. was surprisingly easy. No.
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
Yeah, sure.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Okay. Okay. It's armor 9, that's armor 4. That's armor 4. Why can't I sell any of this crap? Oh, I was on buy. Well, that explains a lot. Alrighty. $60, $113, $71. There we go. Jack, you want to set up the world and me and you can do some money before work gets on? This looks like a geothermal plant if I ever did see one.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Hey, that's against regulation. What do you think you're doing? Do what you want.
Thank you. That was easy. Hack 10 bypass. Da. Okay. Whoop. Okay. 5 armor, 4 armor, 3 armor, 4 armor, 5 armor. There we go. Where's your power cell? Okay. Okay.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. You're doing this for Reed? Why? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
It does, doesn't it? A hero to you, maybe.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okay, so... Geothermal Master Control Terminal. So... Okay, so does that mean I don't have to go all the way back to town, that I can just reroute the thingy for... Well, then why haven't you just done it if you could... Oh my god. How the hell? Hi there.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Okay. Anywho's it's. Oh god. Oh, okay, well, I did not notice that. Okay, well then. Alright, yellow thingies are mine, got it. Well, I suppose I've learned my lesson on that one, haven't I? If you see round circles on the ground, don't just wantonly dance through them like they're a field of fucking posies, because then that shit'll happen. Yeah. Okay, well, that was exciting. So let's go do that. Not again. How about...
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the
Okay,
cannery.
cool. We're going this way now. Mock apple. Ooh, how you doing? Avail myself of these things in here. Thank you very much. Sometimes death has its purposes. Apple. Okay. Okay. Oops. Ow.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Thank you. Poke around in what? What are you talking about? Nice. Got it. Okay. Nice. I don't know what we stumbled upon in here, but I'm liking it.
Sister.
Oh.
Sweeping.
Here they come!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Model spaceship. Delicious. Is there nowhere I can get into exactly around here, or what? Oh, there is.
Unexpected.
Okay, here we go!
Required.
Down they go! Everyone all right?
Everyone. It's just me, lady. Alrighty then. Cool. Alright. We are now in the geothermal power plant. So now...
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right.
Okay.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
We're doing the right thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, as long as this is where the override switch is. I'm pretty sure I'm going to override it. Give the plant people their power and give the city a bunch of shit, because I don't like anybody that's in there. Not a very combative combat drone, but that's just me. God damn. Thank you. You good? Alright. No, I don't want to do that. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering. I need the reference. I've returned the copy to repair bay. Okay. Guess everyone mechanical's got haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams and law. I think I was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day, please. Good see favor my pay. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Would like to leave. Hey, was that someone's leg? Oh, fuck. That's good. I like that. Good job, game. Oh, man. That's... Woo. I like that. Ooh, yep. I thought there'd be things up here. Okay, modifications. Is there anything in here? Unlock message, door unlock. Okay, yep. Messages from Space's Chaos. This letter serves as an informal notification. I would policy. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I've identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates. Okay. We investigate the claims made against the profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our officer agrees with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. See. So I'm doing the right thing. Which is fine. At least I think I am. Ooh, a box. Yep. That's how I do, baby. We go through here. Okay. Oh, wait, what? You'd think this place would be guarded, right? Like, you know, the one thing that's controlling all of your power. You think you'd want some dudes in here. But hey. Redirect power. Activate 3 electrical track switches, plant status. Okay. Of course it.
3 switches. That'll be
Yep,
easy enough.
I bet. Let's just do this, shall we? Where is the... Okay. And... Yep. .60 GPS. 113, 44, 44. Break these down. Break this down. And break this down. Break this down. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay. Personal logs. Okay. Nothing really of use in there.
Gosh, that's clever.
Cool. Awesome.
Nicely done.
I want all of your things. Okay, awesome. Let us continue. Awesome. Yeah, we did it. Okay, nothing. Okay, cool. There we go.
Just 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
No, 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 just leave me alone. No, 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 just leave me
Okay.
alone.
Where the hell is that coming from?
Hey, that's impressive. Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yes! Hey, bad guy, how you doing? Oh, yes. It's going good, Lupin. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Just trying out this new game, Outer Worlds, and I like it so far. It's really good. Okay, let's do... Yep. That'll do it. Okay, and then we go here. Oops. Traveler. There we go. Okay. What game be this? This is the Outer Worlds. Word.
Once we do this, there's no going... Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but do you understand what you're about? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. But the town's got some good people in it. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place.
Yes, you
Fed
do.
the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that?
Kinda.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Okay, so redirect power. Emerald Vale geothermal plant is a reversible procedure. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Okay, so what do you think we should do? Do you think that we should redirect power to Botanical Laboratory or Edgewater? Botanical Laboratory is where the deserters live, and they have a healing thing where they can save people, and It's real good, and then you have Edgewater, which is the town that basically makes you love the company, and if you get sick, then you die because you're just not strong enough, or you just didn't work hard enough. As far as I'm concerned, Edgewater can suck a big fat, you know what, but, I mean, you know, it's, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm about to make the wrong decision here. Oh, and I love the game, by the way. This is great. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys think about that for a second, and, if you want to throw your 2 cents in, then great. If you don't, then I'm going to make the decision. Botanical thing? Yeah, you want me to redirect the power to Botanical Laboratory? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, right? Just because of things. I'm going to hit that one. We're going to do this right now. Okay, time to go. Oops. There we go. Okay, so now we gotta go back and get the power regulator doodle. And then we're gonna go repair a ship, and then we're gonna end the stream. And then I'm gonna go play Minecraft with Duck for a bit. And then after that, I am going to be offline for the day. But there will be a video up later on today. I have it uploaded already. It's just not live yet, but there will be that. So keep your eyes open for that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as well, because, yeah, we like having people watch the stuff. It's fun. And don't worry, I will be playing more of this either in videos or on stream. So, tell me what you want. Tell me what you like. What is this? Why is there just a... Okay. Where are we going? Oh, get on the box. You fat bitch. There we go. Freedom! I need more bullets. I found me a cave. Hello. What is that? That's what I thought. Okay.
Easy.
Glad I came in here. Ooh. Okay. That's it, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, we found that. Ooh, hi.
I'm ready.
Oh, Shaz. Oh, fuck.
Can't get past that armor. That didn't work.
Oh, God. Oh my god. After repeatedly being beat up by primals, you no longer function well when they attack you or your companions. Let's not take that one. Okay. Hi, how you doing? Oh, we survived. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Those things are nuts. The shotgun does nothing, by the way. I need, like, much more bullets. Much more of the bullets would be good. So where's my power thingy?
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated.
Oh well.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire.
I mean, about time, right?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery, Spacer's Choice, will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Yes. Well, I fucked up everybody's life. Oh well. Hey. Sir. Sir. These guys are dumb. Well, probably should have hired better guards. Bring everything up to... There we go. Okay. Perks available 0. Okay, cool. Hey, hi, you're back again. Good for you. Okay, so now let's get the frack out of here. Sealed. Okay. I guess I go this way. Yay! I killed everyone. Good for me. Ew! Well, that's disgusting. All to fix my ship. Aren't I a great guy? I killed everyone in that town just so I can get my ship. I feel fantastic. But if there's one thing they should probably learn, it's don't try to stand in the way of Badwolf getting his vehicles, because it ain't gonna work. I don't care how many of them die. I don't care. I mean, they were all bad people, and they all were being controlled by an evil corporation. If they don't have a good sense to leave, well, nothing I can really do about it now, is there? Oh, fuck me. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna say nope. Ow. No, maybe I can get off of this stupid planet, huh? Well, it's backward ass bullshit.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so
Well, thank you.
handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Yeah, sure.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
need an engineer.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Alright, let's go. Alrighty then.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their
Oh, you're
demise.
welcome. I mean, anything I can do to help.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Finally get my ship back. Come on, baby. Got your very own ship. Woo! Ow, my legs. Gotta stop doing that.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's do it. Yes! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Woo! She's a pilot ship, and look at her go. Yes! We are out of here. Yes. Oh my god.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, so I have to go get the thing from the captain's cabin. Which is... Forged under pressure, this decorative skull is carved with volcanic rock. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, so this is my storage doodle. don't know if it matters, but I'm going to sleep just because I haven't yet. Okay, so now I've got my reflector doodle. Aw. Sam. Why won't Sam wake up? Okay, well, let's go.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Ooh.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
Anyway, we're going to leave this here, but we got our ship going. We got over here. That's a pretty good thing, I think, in this stream. But I hope you pups have enjoyed this. I hope you will join me again for this next time I decide to play it. I really do enjoy playing this. It is a lot of fun, and it's a lot like Fallout, but it's a lot more story-driven, and it being only single-player, you know, you actually get to explore and enjoy the game a little bit more, I think. So, thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you pups later. Bye-bye!